Hello everyone and welcome back to the One-Handed Gardener. Yes, I am back and this is the tomatoes that was suffering. You can see that they are getting back there, so getting blossoms and everything. I was fighting. I was on top, and I even ate some already. So remember, we do not neglect nor see things changing in your garden for bad and just think it will just surprisingly change like that. You have to be constant with your garden, and I have to do some more pruning as that leaves. You can see I'm trying to right these leaves. So once I take them off, it will produce more. So I just took off some tomatoes to eat or to put down. So I'm glad my tomatoes are still producing. And I lost another plant because I was a bit too rough, and I split it in two, and it did not survive. But these are enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 plants of tomatoes. So I'm going to have these for a long time. Oh, now I'm having visitors. The big slugs, not the African snails. There's some new, long, fat, ugly slugs, and they come on the plants. Focus, but surprisingly, they don't. They will eat a little. They will take one chunk and then go away. So I find it a little weird, but I am always washing at night. I'm always getting up to see. If I see, I will just pry them off the plants and throw it away. That is the only pest that I have to deal with in these tomatoes. So it's not too bad. There you can see the banana trees. That one there, that would die away because that sent out some bunch of bananas, and we got that's inside. Then there are those bananas there. Then there's some more. There's some there, and there's more banana trees coming up. Yes, we have bananas a lot, and a fig trees coming up. So we are really glad for these tomatoes and bananas. And that is our labor that we can reap and eat and be satisfied. I know that I was missing last week. There was no video. And that was because I was battling, and yes, I'm always battling with my health, but it was serious. 2 weeks ago, I had to go to the hospital because they're trying to prevent another stroke. My pressure went up high to 200 and something, over 100 and something. And it was that way for days, and I was trained, but then they would say it's better to go to the hospital, although I still had to wait very long, but at least a doctor explained a lot of things to me, so I was still thankful for the visit. So I was still thankful that I visit the hospital, but they told me I could have stayed home and just let the medication to work itself out. And yes, it have worked out itself, but my body was damaged again because I'm having more pain in my heart, and a lot of illnesses have exacerbate it gone worse. So I do not feel like Rochelle. I'm feeling I'm so weak, I'm so shaky, sweating, but and hold on to this but. I am good in spirit and mind. The body might waste away, but the spirit and your mind, and my mind, will not waste away. So I'm keeping going on, keep my channels going. Whenever I have to rest, I will rest. But I will push more to do what the Lord tell me to do, I see my channel, especially the Steps to Lead podcast, sharing the word of God, the person's testimonies as a ministry, and even this one-handed gardener as a ministry. So I'm going to keep doing it until I can't do it anymore. Also, my book that is on Amazon, Reminders from Heaven for Me, which is available in paperback and hardcover. I will leave a link in the description so that you can go and get it. Next week, I will start sharing my devotions that I write on Instagram every other day, or when the Lord gives me the strength. So I will share some of what was in the book and what I'm writing that is not in the book, because if I was to write everything, the books were never finished, because the Lord downloads a lot of devotions to my mind. So I would link my Instagram. I will be real, knowing that you have shortened days to live, and even strength. If you know that you are one of God's soldiers, stand up firm and do what He said to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what the Lord tells me to do, until I can't do it anymore. And I will not have no regrets. No regrets. So pray for me. Come with me on this journey. Share my videos. Like my videos. Comment on my videos. So that others can see, learn, be inspired to help others. Do the same thing to help others, to serve each other. As this morning's devotion came to me, it was Ephesians 3:12, in whom we have boldness and access with confidence by the faith of him. And this is what the Lord told me to write. Do we shine forth this type of tenacity? Having our whole life directed by Yahweh and the world, seeing and knowing we live for Yahweh, do we? Are we trusting Yeshua enough to coordinate our daily life? Do we use the free divine gift of praying straight to God, who is always ready to hear us? Do we believe and hold on the promises that Yeshua will put us on solid foundation forever? Most times we do not show this glorious gift from Yahweh to this dying world, a world that needs the Father's hand. If we who are called his children can just bask in the joy the Creator gives us, and it can be seen on our faces or in our lives, then we can be certain the harvest for the kingdom will be plenteous, because the labors have grown. So that is the devotion the Lord told me to write. And although we're going through things, we are supposed to be laughing. We are supposed to be smirking. We are supposed to have his glory shine on our faces. I know, well, sometimes the things that we go through is so much. And then we just want to lie down and just, I know I do, because all of the illnesses I've been dealing with from childhood to now. But knowing that the end will be a wonderful reward, heaven, to rest forever, to enjoy your life forever. But we in this life now, we just have to hold on, do what the Lord said, and be steadfast and endure. Lord never said that we have a perfect life, but he said we will have a perfect ending if we just follow him. Come with me now so that I show you the plants that I was gifted the day that I went to Germinal Gardens. A friend gifted these plants. This is it. My plants. Some of the plants that I was gifted. I was gifted curry trees. These are the small ones. I have a big one, a cactus, and she did write the names on them, but some, because of weather, the names are gone. This is a fairy washboard half. Well, you know me and pronouncing words, but this is like a cactus. I have a baby cactus growing at the side there. That's so cute. That's the first thing I will have a cactus. And then this is moringa, I think. And this is I can't really see the name. I think a white pineapple. And you see the container they're in. So this was the pot where the tomato died out of. So I'm going to transplant this pineapple to this pot, give it more room. And I have two other pots I'm going to repot these curry trees because they're not faring too good. I was given a big curry trees, more moringa, and two other big plants. I can't remember the names, but I have some plants that hopefully can go with me when my house is habitable, when the Lord will bless us, hopefully by December, that we could go in the house. Even if it is not finished, I'm going in that house. So we will be going with these plants because my husband is obsessed with curry trees because it makes every dish exceptional. And you know my husband is the cook. Thank the Lord for that, because I don't cook. And he loves that plant. So next time you will see these plants, they will be in new containers, and they will be flourished because I'm praying over these plants, all the plants. The other planter that was over here, I'm going to grow some lettuce in it for the holidays. I love a lot of lettuce, so I'm going to try to grow lettuce in the planter pot. I do not know if I'll be able to bring it back here because for right now, here is my mini nursery. My mini nursery, so I don't think it will be able to fit here, but we will see. And we are still growing the sweet potatoes. Sometime I'll be able to show that. You saw the tomatoes, my mini nursery, and that I am alive and well enough to keep my channels going. So keep watching my videos. Watch my videos from my other channel, Steps to Leap Podcast, and enjoy. So till we meet again, keep planting.